Hello racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Wednesday, June 1st. We had 8 races today. We had 3 on the turf, which were the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th. The 7th race was our feature race, was an A other than allowance race. It was a really good race, and we had a 2-year-old race, first 2-year-old race of the year. Maybe something special came out of there. That was the 8th race. The weather here was really nice today. It was in the 80s. Maybe just a little wind from the east, about 7-8 miles per hour. The track was fast and the turf course was firm. So let's take a look at the first half, the early daily double, which was going 6 furlongs, fillies and mares, maiden 12-5. Here's your field. We had a scratch, take out the 1. Here's Josh with the opener.
Away and running. One from the inside, Illusion of Hope was the first one to break the line. Taipan's Cherry Bomb came away in that second place position, and Perfect Survivor fights for third along with Misspoken. On the white outside, Cherokee Party throws that green cap into the ring, and Miyais also wants a piece of the action but is very headstrong at the 4.5. And last of all is My Lucky Heart. A compact field of 6 passes the 4 furlong point. Cherokee Party, the widest runner, trying to put the nose in front. Illusion of Hope drops away into second. Miyais is now settled down and looms an ominous threat 3 wide on the far outside. On the far outside as well as Misspoken. Taipaz Cherry Bomb has no more to give along with Perfect Survivor and My Lucky Heart. So the favorites are left to settle the score. Cherokee Party takes the shortest way around. Miyais is right there for the fight. Illusion of Hope is ground saving as they turn for home. Cherokee Party with a 3/4 of a length lead. Miyai is trying to slowly plug away. Closing in from out of the clouds on the far outside is Misspoken along with Illusion of Hope. Inside the 16th pole, Cherokee Party still holding. Miyais is still chasing. Cherokee Party has won it.
Cherokee Party holds sway for Ned Aller gets his second. Carol Sandeno gets her fourth of 1 of 2 today. Cherokee Party returned 542, 6220. Mia Yates returned 282.10, and Misspoken was third, returned 220, and the 3 was fourth. Your exact was worth $6.60, your try $6.60, and your 10-cent super $2.56. We'll turn over to the second half, the early daily double. Philly Americlaimant 32,000. This was a good one. We held a field of 6. Here's the second half, the early double, and here's Josh.
Away and running. Bess had a good start, and so did Decoupage hustles for speed on the rail as Daria's Angel, and Viking Queen also wants a piece of the action, and they are 4 across the track in this first turn run. Second last is Ghost Maiden, and last of all is Big Cheeks. So a 3-pronged battle ensues at the 6.5, and now emerging from out of the crowd, it's Viking Queen with a pace in her hands and shows the way 3/4 of a length. Daria's Angel is right there, a ground-saving second, and on the wide outside, Decoupage is now a settled third. Only a length and a quarter off the leader, Viking Queen, that's best in that 4th place position. A length and a half down is Ghost Maiden, a tracking 5th, and on the outside, Big Cheeks is in 6th, but only 4 lengths would cover tip to tail. So Daria's Angel now takes the baton away from Viking Queen midpoint of the backstretch run, and Decoupage is going to be floated 3 deep as they pass the half-mile pole. Bess has no excuses, coming with a sweet rail skimming run. Right there too is Ghost Maiden, and Big Cheeks is wide, only 3 lengths would cover tip to tail. They pass the 3, and Daria's Angel continues to lead, and chasing is Decoupage. Bess is looking for the out. Big Cheeks is coming alive on the far outside. Ghost Maiden's in the thick of it too, and Viking Queen has no more to give. Multiple chances as that quarter pole passes. Daria's Angel continues to lead. Bess has the rail wide open, and Big Cheeks tries to come up and over the top. They swing in, and Bess continues this charmed ground-saving run, but Big Cheeks has the momentum, and Ghost Maiden is starting to uncoil from the back of the pack. Big Cheeks is leading and kicking away at the 16th pole. Ghost Maiden is getting closer, but time's up. Big Cheeks has won it.
Big Cheeks rallies from last to first. Last time out was the Penn National in March, was won by a head. Give Hugh McMahon his first, give Olivo his first. Big Cheeks, second half, the early daily double, 1668, 2320. Ghost Maiden was second, 823.60. and Bess was third, 2:10 and the 4 was fourth. 48.40 on your exact, to 84.55 on your try. Your daily double 8 and 6, 27.70, and your super was worth $45.35. The third race, we're going to go maiden claiming 25,000, 5 furlongs on the turf. Scratch the 9, the 10 and 11. Here's your lawnmowers.
Away and running to a nice level start. Consider Me was quick off the blocks. Will Merchant also showing good toe. And Van Hoover's right there too. In between rivals, Desert Lion came away in fourth with Great Assumptions dropping back to last. Some Num Nor is now joining that fight for the third place spot. Temple Aulium is out deep. And second last is Highland Dream. They enter the far turn run and Will Merchant with no pace on is chased intently by Van Hoover. They pass the 2.5 with a 2-length lead. And tracking in third is Desert Lion. Off the inside, Consider Me and Temple Liam the Gray moves into a joint fourth as they turn into the stretch. And Swill Merchant's been this long time leader. Van Hoover continues the chase. Desert Lion trying to switch off the rail. Temple Liam just at this one pace. They're at the gap, and at the 16th pole, Van Hoover stalked and pounced at 2-1 and pulls away. Van Hoover was second to none.
Van Hoover gets the job done for Ben Perkins. Last time out was back in April on $25,000 on the dirt, was third beating 3/4 on the turf today. Had 2 starts on the turf, which was a win and a third. Give Benny Perkins his first, give Victor Carrasco his first, and Van Hoover returned 663.20 to 80. Desert Lion returned 423.20. And Swell Merchant returned $4, and your one was fourth. Your exact was 12.20. Your try was 22.85. Your daily double 6 and 8, 40.40, and your pick 3 was worth $54.95, while your 10-cent super was worth $20.34. That brings us up to the fourth race, claiming 16,000 on 5.5 furlongs. We had a field of 6, and here they go.
They're set. Away and running. Good start on the inside for Golden Aviator. Steve the van driver came away with plenty of dash, and Nay Dude taps on the brakes to be all by himself in third with 4 furlongs left to go. Cajun Invasion is a clear-cut fourth, and a trio behind that one, including My Freedom. On the inside, another Lulu, and That's My Boy Toy now takes that second last position away. They go into the far turn run with 3.5 furlongs to go. Golden Aviator has been unopposed and leads the way by 3, but Nay Dude is lurking from out of the shadows, and Steve the van driver needs to pick it up at the 5/16. At a distant fourth is Cajun Invasion as they turn towards the colder pole. Golden Aviator continues to lead, Nay Dude continues to chase, and Steve the van driver's 5 lengths down at the 3/16. Golden Aviator has led him a long way. Nay Dude continues to chase in second. The others are running for the balance. Golden Aviator holding on to a neck lead. Nay Dude getting closer inch by inch, and here comes Nay Dude, and Nay Dude has won it.
Nay Dude wears them down on the wire. Last time out was maiden, we're claiming 40,000, drops in for 16. Give Tony Pecoraro his first. Jeremy Rose gets his second. Nay Dude gets the strike, 420 to 82.20. Another Lulu returned $5 and $3. And Golden Aviator was third, returned $3.40, and your 4 was fourth. Your exact was worth $11.50. Your try $22.60. Your daily double $9.60, and your pick 3 $36.75. And your pick 4 was worth $147.50, while your 10-cent super was worth $17.54. Will bring us up to the fifth race. We're going to go back on the turf course, maiden 16, 1 mile on the 16th. We're going to scratch the 9. We're going to scratch the 14. Here's the 5th, and here's Josh.
They're all set. Away and running. Good speed on the inside from Merkaba. There goes the Gray, the Zip Factor, to join the action on the front end. And on the wide outside, Shoot the Messenger and Distorted Times is right there too. So in a race that is void of any pace, up the inside, the Zip Factor led by a nose. But now Distorted Times takes the lead away, and Shoot the Messenger off the inside in that third place position. Gambling Man is a ground-saving fourth, and Mentalist is 1 off the rail in that 5th place position. Boppin Road is 3 wide around the turn, and Zoomer is up the inside close to the action too. Up the inside, Merkaba now gets passed by Criticized. Only Child has a couple beaten, and that's Turnpike Mike, and Master of Manhattan is last of all. So they slowed this down to a sedate gallop and distorted time's the leader, and that leads only a flared nostril at best. The Zip Factor right there keeping tabs on the speed and takes the lead again, and those two go at it toe-to-toe with 3.5 furlongs to go. Shoot the Messengers in that third place position, Gambling Man's a ground-saving fourth, and Mentalist is in between rivals in that fifth place position. Criticized on the far outside, tries to get closer, along with Boppin Road. Up the inside, Smoother still in front of three, including Master of Manhattan, Merkaba, and near the backfield includes Only Child and Turnpike Mike. The plot thickens at the quarter pole, and it's still distorted times going at it with the Zip Factors, heads turned for home. Right behind a wall of speed, Mentalist is trying to find the out. Homeward bound now, and the one that leads is the Zip Factor, but Mentalist sawed off the pace and goes toe-to-toe at the gap. And Mentalist trying to press past the stubborn the Zip Factor. A 16th to go. The Zip Factor led. Mentalist trying to surge past the Mentalist. Photo!
Last jump on the wire, it was medalist Carol Sedeno gets her second today, $12.66, $24. The Zip Factor just missed, $6, $4. Gambling Man was third, $5, and a 10 was fourth. Your exact was worth $33.30. Your trifecta was worth $112.45. Your daily doubles 6 and 7, $17.90. Your 50-cent pick 3 was worth $23.90. Your 10-cent super, $286.60. That'll bring us to the sixth race today. That's optional claim in 20, going 5 furlongs. We did have one scratch take out the 8. Here's Josh, and here's the 6th.
Away and running. Slow to go is Brighthorn, but Free Dancer floors it from gate 5, and Kieran's Cove is right there too. That one was passed by Swing West, and on the white outside, Satchel de Riches also wants a piece of the action, and so does Brighthorn in the House Orange. Then up the inside is John's Promise. Kieran's Cove had to check out of it, and that one was passed by Ellis My Love. Around the turn they go. Free Dancer leads now past the 3 furlong point and leads by 2. Brighthorn is a tracking second, and John's Promise stays at the rail. Swing Rest in between rival with Satchel de Riches in that 5th place spot. Nothing from Ellis My Love or Kieran's Cove as they turn for home. Free Dancer still amassed a comfortable lead at the 3/16. Now emerging from out of the crowd, Swing West battles with John's Promise for the balance, but still well clear is Free Dancer. John's Promise moves into second, and Swing West has no more to give, but Free Dancer popped and didn't stop today. Free Dancer has won it.
Free Dancer comes in from Penn National, last time out for 16, won by 3 lengths today. Goes gate to wire for George Mamo and Jose Ferrer, both get their first today. The winner returned $9.25, $20, and $3.80. John's Promise was second, $363. Swing West returned $2.80. The 6 was fourth. The exact was worth $18.40. The try $26.65. The daily double was $41.70. The pick 3 $39.30. 10-cent super $12.30. That'll bring us up to the feature race, which is an allowance A other than on the turf going a mile on the 16th. We had a scratch take out the 6 and take out the 2. Here's the feature.
Away and running to a nice level start. Unconquered Spirit's the first one to bound away from the stalls. On the white outside, Neotropic is passed quickly, and on the inside, Winston Peg trying to protect that rail position. Commodore Barry joins that fight on the front and wrangled back in that 4th place position as Celtic Treasure. That one's passed by Palio. In effect is ground saving with Neotropic second last, and In It for the Love is last of the 8 as they go around this first of 2 left turns. And the leader with no pace pressure whatsoever is Unconquered Spirit, and sets a very slow tempo too on a sultry day in the first state, and shows the way by 2. Commodore Barry's off the fence in second, and Winston Peg is trying to settle down, and Carol Cedeno's having a hard time getting this one to relax. Palio's in that 4th place position. A length down from that one is Celtic Treasure in that 5th place spot. In effect has picked up a couple of spots in front of Neotropic, and In It for the Love is still last of all. 4 furlongs to go, and Unconquered Spirit controls controls the clock and shows the way 3/4 of a length. Commodore Barry right there, the thorn in his side, and Winston Peg finally settles down to be a ground-saving third. Palio gets the rein shaken at him in fourth position. In effect is ground-saving, trying to advance, and the other three are still struggling at the back, including Celtic Treasure, Neotopic, and In It for the Love. Past the quarter pole, Unconquered Spirit is ready to roll off the turn and has built up a sizable lead. Up the inside, In Effect now tries to grab second. Commodore Barry trying to get on track. Winston Peg has nowhere to give, and In It for the Love is late on the scene, but Unconquered Spirit controlled the clock, a little leg weary, but clear at the 16th pole. In Effect getting closer, time's up. Unconquered Spirit has won it.
Unconquered Spirit going off at 7-1 made the feature look easy. Unconquered Spirit returned 16-20, 783.80. Number 3 was second, In Effect, 762.40. And number 9, Palo, returned 220, and the 5 was fourth. The exact was worth $60.40 to try 94.30. The daily double, $46. The pick, $337.70. And the pick 5 was worth $2,175.60, while your 10-cent super was worth $445.89. That'll bring us up to the last race, which was our first 2-year-old race of the year, maiden special weight 2-year-old fillies. We scratched the 6 in here. It was a good one. Watch this one.
Away and running, blazing speed from Sansa Ariel beats everybody off the mark. Tappin' Josie is tapped for speed, and Creative Cadence came away with the front runners too. On the wide outside, 5-star Fran shares fourth with much more than ready. Second to last is True Queen, and last of all is Lovely Liza. They blaze past the 3.5, and it's a good battle up top. It's Tappin' Josie on the inside, and on the outside, Sansa Ariel. Sansa Ariel now draws away to lead by almost 2. Tappin' Josie starts to back up fast. Creative Cadence takes that position away, and much more than ready tries to get on track as they pass the quarter pole. Sansa Ariel has a 3-length lead to her name as they turn for home. Sansa Ariel with a 3-length lead while drifting out. Tappin' Josie a little green while ground saving. Creative Cadence loomed and flattened out. Much more than ready closes in and tries to get a piece of the trifecta, but it's over up top. Sansa Ariel at 9-5. First start, first win.
Santa Ariel, a very really good-looking 2-year-old filly for Cal Lynch, goes to front, gets headed, just draws off in the end, returns 563.40, 240. Tapping Josie 462.80. Much more about ready, returned 260, and the 3 was fourth. The exact $11 to try, 18.05. The daily double 8 and 4, 29.40. And the pick 3 was worth $77.35. Your pick 4 was worth $410 even, and your 10-cent super, $9.79. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here. You see Jaime Rodriguez has 5, tied with Carol Centeno with 5, and work your way on down. The rest have 2 or 1. The leading trainer here right now is Gary Contessa with 3. Brittany Russell has 2. And it's starting to warm up a little bit, but it is what it is. But today, once again, we want to thank you for your coming to the races today. Our handle today was $2,120,021. We certainly do appreciate your patronage here. We'll be back here again tomorrow with 8 live races starting at 12:30. So for Elaine Tapman, for Chris Rooney, and all the guys here, I'm JJ Gracie. See you at the races.